Juvia's Place is out here just putting their foot on people's throats, okay? Charlie, what's going on? All I know is I am actually loving the way that my picture is looking. It doesn't look too overexposed. It doesn't look entirely too bright. It doesn't look like I have 10 lights on my face. Let me know down below in the comments if you like this whole new setup and tone and everything that we got going on, okay? Okay, so today we are going to be talking about Juvia's Place, and of course you've seen the title already. We are talking about the Juvia's Place Warrior 2 palette. I'm entirely too excited. I mean, you can tell that I'm entirely... Okay, you guys, so Juvia's Place has the Warrior palette, which is this palette. Okay, of course, if you watch my channel... Look, why do I have this pink thing on my wrist? So, of course, if you watch my channel, you have seen me use this palette before. Juvia's Place sent me a package. I mean, I did not order the package, okay? I was sitting there, and then I looked out my window. Wait, no, I looked out my peephole, and there was a package, and I just opened it. I thought, oh my God, Juvia's Place. I did not buy this. How did this get here? But it turns out Juvia's Place sent me a package. I am absolutely over the moon. Thank you so much, Juvia's Place, if you're watching this. I cannot wait for all the future things you have come to me. And it is the Warrior 2 palette. And that looks like this, y'all. Okay, and if you can see, it looks like I have already dipped into this palette. And I did a video for you guys. I think that was the video that caused me to change everything around. I did not like how the video came out. I didn't like the temperature of the picture. I didn't like anything. So I went ahead and did not post it. I actually had it edited and ready to go, but I didn't like how it came out, so I did not post it. But today I'm going to use the palette and go ahead and create an eye look for you guys. My battery is blinking at me right now, so it might be a silent video or maybe a voice over video. Jesus Christ, Pam. It might be a voiceover video for you guys, okay? So I'm gonna use the palette. I'm gonna talk as much as I can until my battery dies, and then we'll just switch over to voiceover, okay? So if you want to see how I'm gonna use this palette, and yeah, let's jump into the Juvia's Place video. So I'm gonna prime my eyelids with the NYX eyeshadow primer. And yes, I still prime my eyelids and I still color correct with concealer. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and even out the skin on my eyelids with the ColourPop concealer in the shade DD54. I'm using 54 because it is what I use to go ahead and clean up my brows, and also because my skin routine is already done, I don't want to use a shade that is entirely too light. So I'm using the Carity E31 brush to blend out this concealer. Okay, I was just trying to figure out what I'm going to do. So I'm taking the shade Juvia'S and I'm going to put that all over my concealer. I absolutely love how the shadow gives way to the brush. Like it's not like making a mess. It just gets in there enough for you to know that you have color on your brush. I like that. Not very many people like to have their eyeshadow move, but I feel like if my eyeshadow doesn't move, that means I'm not getting enough on my brush, and I absolutely hate that. So I have to make sure that I get enough on the brush. So that's what I'm doing. I usually just dig it in to make sure I have enough. And if I already just need something really lightly to blend out, then I'll just tap it. But if I'm setting the concealer like this, I like to dig it in. Okay, so I'm dragging out the tail of this eyeshadow a little further out. This color is gorgeous. This is Juvia'S. I'm gonna also put Juvia'S all over my lower eyelid. Okay, so I'm intensifying the black right on the outer V, like right there. I'm just gonna blend it in a little bit. Like I seriously honestly feel like this is right up the way I've been feeling lately. Like I've been feeling more mattes and blended reds. So I mean, with it being fall and all, you know, I look out and the trees are starting to turn red. So okay, so I'm taking the Obvi matte lipstick in the shade Rum Shake, and I'm going to use Rum Shake to line my eyes. I was going to do a black, which would be absolutely perfect, but why not? So you guys, this brush I'm using to line my eyes is actually a nail brush for like nail art. So it's really, really thin, and I also cut a lot of the bristles off. Okay, so I'm gonna let this dry, and then I am going to go ahead and apply mascara. And I'm gonna use the Milk Makeup Kush mascara. Did I totally just match my eyes to my shirt? It looks like I matched my eyes to my shirt. That would be the day. Like, I just cannot wait to grow a ton of lower lashes.
Sound of the 80s. Suddenly you hear it everywhere.
Okay, you guys, so this is it. Like, I'm so tempted to put a bunch of this highlighter on because I cannot help it. Like, okay, guys, so this is the finished look with the Juvia'S Place Warrior 2 palette. I mean, at this point, you can clearly see that this palette is an all matte palette because the colors are just so gorgeous. Also, I used the highlighter in the shade Nubia, and let me tell you, this highlighter is amazing. And also, because of the way my lights are set up now, highlighters are really popping on my skin tone. Like, I don't really have to do. I'm just gonna put these two side by side. Well, right now looking at these two, I feel like Warrior 1 should have been an all shimmer palette, and then these two would go together because the colors in here are so gorgeous. Like, the shimmers are the absolute best, and these two, I feel like they go together. You can clearly see that Warrior 2 gives you options to blend out Warrior 1, so that is always a good thing, isn't it? The black blends out really beautifully. You can clearly see how nicely it blended out. You don't have to do too much to it to get it to blend out. All matte black shadows are not created equally, but this matte is definitely superior. You know, like, it's a good matte. It's a good black matte. This palette retails for $20 on the Juvia'S Place website. I don't know if it's going to be available at Ulta, but it does retail for $20 on the Juvia'S Place website. From the time when I got it, I know they were doing pre-orders, so I don't know if they have it in stock right now to just to ship out to you immediately. Just make sure you go on the website and check it out, and if you don't find the information that you need, go ahead and send them leave a comment on Instagram, and they are very good at replying back to the customers who have concerns about ordering and other things. So yeah, on my lips right now I have the cream mented lippy in the shade Dope Taupe, and I lined it. Oh, I just touched it. And I lined it with the Dope Taupe liner, but I also intensified the liner with my ColourPop Pitch so that it's like slightly darker around the lips. So yeah, this is it, you guys. This is the finished look with the Juvia'S Place Warrior 2 palette. Thank you guys so much for watching. Chale, I really hope you'll come back next time and watch my next video. Just make sure you leave me comments down below of what you would like to see next, and I really hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.